Hey, 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 how's everybody doing out there? It is Granna, so you guys know that means it's kitchen talk time. Wow, this is November. We have made it into the 11th month of the year, so that's a blessing within itself. And I want to just go ahead and say happy birthday to everybody that is celebrating a birthday this month in November. I do have a granddaughter that's celebrating her birthday this month. I have a brother that's celebrating his birthday this month, nephews, cousins. So I just want to go ahead and throw all the birthday wishes out there, and hopefully everybody will have a great birthday. Okay. Wow, daylight saving time went back last weekend. So still kind of recovering from that and getting used to that. On top of, it took me a whole week, guys, to recover from my trip to Hawaii. I know you guys, I've been talking about it. I had been talking about it a month before I actually went, but it was amazing. Amazing, a beautiful state, but it's a lot of stuff to see, and we got to experience a lot of it. Now, like I had told you guys before, a lot of the activities I did not participate in, but just being around the people I was around, great people, and several of the people that was in our group that we went in, I had never met before, but they just opened their arms because it was a family trip, plus me added on, and a couple of other friends added on to this trip. And it was amazing how welcoming the family was and everybody. And I just had a great time. Lots of good memories, lots of memories. And there was nothing I can really say that was not good about this trip. I mean, the trip was long, and that would be the only little bitty thing. But in order to get there, you have to take the trip. You have to take the flight. So, you just suck it up, take the flight, get there, and just enjoy it from that point. And then anyone that's, ever did a big time zone change when you're traveling, it takes you a while for your body to catch up and adjust to that. So there's like a 5 hour or so difference between Hawaii and Alabama. So it took me a minute to adjust. Every morning I was up by their time, I guess between 3:30 and 4. And that was around 8:39 over here in Alabama. So it took me a minute, but that was okay because by me waking up at that time and getting up, it was perfect timing to call my family back in Alabama and talk to them because they was up, starting their day, doing their thing. So that was my routine every morning. When I got up around 3:34, I called Dad first. First, I call him, and talk to him and see what he got going on, what's his plans for the day, and then I would reach out to my daughter here and there. But mostly it was Dad. Mostly I just called Dad and talked to him every morning. But the trip was beautiful. Had a great time. Really great time. Really great people. So many good memories. And I will be keeping in touch with the people that I met. I will be definitely keeping in touch with them. So I appreciate being included, being a part of that experience with my girlfriend Phyllis. Celebrating her retirement and birthday. So that's really a blessing to be, a part of that and to be invited into her family like that, and them being so open and accepting and so loving. It was just an overall great trip and stuff. But I get back home, it took me a whole week to recovery from that. Didn't really do anything, just slept. And I mean, slept to like 10, 11 o'clock the next day and everything. So I didn't really do anything. Didn't do anything the weekend. Still kind of chilling and just catching up. And like I said, now I'm kind of trying to get used to this new time. Our time went back and everything. Guys, I am burning up. I don't know why I just be sweating so bad. So still just getting used to that. Getting ready for these holidays to kick in. We have Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks. And right after Thanksgiving, you get ready and start preparing yourself for Christmas. So I really haven't made any plans for Thanksgiving yet. Don't really know what Dad and I are going to be doing. Not really too much because Dad is officially retiring now, and I had told him and promised him that I wouldn't bug him till the first of the year. So I haven't made any travel plans with him yet. So we'll see how that work out. But Dad and I, we still we get up, we take our walk, and of course we hanging out. I don't think I've gotten on his nerves yet. So that's been working out really good. I give him his space so that he can have his time and everything. And mostly of that time it's just him watching sports. And I even got more into sports. I go in there and discuss sports with him and talk to him a little bit about that. So we're both pretty much, right now just kind of doing our things. I haven't made any to-do lists or honey-do lists and all this kind of stuff. Just kind of, letting him relax and enjoy it. I mean, he's worked for 46, 47 years of his life. So I just let him do what he's doing. And I continue to try to do what I do and stay on my routine. So that's what we've been having going on. But like I said, I really ain't do too much the weekend. Don't really have too many plans for anything right now. Just enjoying life and enjoying, each blessings that come my way. Just reaching out, catching up on family and checking on everybody and seeing how they're doing. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got a granddaughter's birthday. And I'm not really sure yet if I'm going to go, but I'll definitely be talking to her and FaceTiming her and sending her, her birthday gift and everything. But, this is the time of year when the fall really start kicking in and it start getting a little chilly. So I just be wanting to just kind of chill and lay around with my blanket and stuff like that. Still working on some other projects that I'm trying to complete by the end of the year. Hoping and praying I can get this one big project I'm working on. Hoping and praying I can get it done, but it's a lot. And I don't really want to put too much out there about it right now, but it's a lot. It takes me, the project that I'm working on right now takes me down, way back down memory lane and my childhood and everything, but I'm trying to pull it together because I've set a deadline for myself, so I'm trying to get that deadline met. And everything, and get that done and get that together. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I ain't really did nothing. I ain't been doing no cooking. Granna has been lazy, and that was even before the trip. I just have not been up in the kitchen doing any cooking. But you never know, what type of mood I might be in. I might get off this video with you guys and decide to hop up in the kitchen. This is the time of year that I like to do a lot of one-pot meals, your soups and your chilies and, your casseroles and all that kind of meals where you just, throw everything together and just have that and you could eat off that for a few days and stuff. So that's usually what I try to do this time of year. Not planning on having a big Thanksgiving. I'm not really sure what plans my kids has put in place and what they got going on, but, might, if it's just Dad and I'll probably throw together just a little something for us to have around here in the house and just, the munch on and everything, but it definitely won't be anything too big or anything. I've been looking at prices on it. People have been posting different prices of chitlins on social media. So in the price of these chitlins, oh my God, I don't think I'll be doing any chitlins and cleaning up any chitlins, because I remember when a bucket of chitlin was like $5. I seen somewhere on social media the other day, someone had put up that Walmart had them for like $19.97 for one bucket, $20 for one bucket of chitlins. And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? It used to be a time where they really was just giving them away because, didn't too many different cultural ate chitlins. And you could go in a store and you could get 4 buckets for $20, But I guess the price for everything has gone up, and I guess more cultural or more people has gotten into that taste of chitlins. So, yeah. And like I said, before I seen that price for $19.97, I seen on somewhere where they had them on, for sale for like $25 for one bucket. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any of that. Usually I don't even cook them till around New Year's or somewhere like that. But it's been a long time since I actually cooked some, few years, and I don't eat anyone else chitlins unless it was my sister. I used to eat my sister's chitlins because they would be so good. But I haven't had it in a while. So I don't know if I'll try to do some, going into the end of the year, into New Year's or not. I don't know. It's just looking at the price. The price, I'm like, no, because Dad don't really like them. So I'm like, no, I'm not paying no $20 for one bucket of chitlins. Nah, I'm going to pass on that. But that's what I got going on. I'll probably try to pull together a menu, something small for me and Dad in the next week or so when we get a little bit closer to Thanksgiving. And, do that if we do not end up going to one of the kids' home for Thanksgiving. I try to pull something together simple for us just to have here at the house. But I just hope everybody is having a great month. Your month started off really good. Everything is going good for you. And guys, just celebrate the little time and celebrate the little blessings as you go through your day every day. Just stay positive. Just be kind. And just take every day as a blessing, because it is a blessing each day that we wake up and open our eyes and have breath in our body. It is a blessing, okay? All right, I'm about to get up out of here. You guys, as you go about your way, like you said, just be kind to people. Think positive. If you have anything to say, make it positive. If it's not positive, then just don't say it. Keep it to yourself, okay? You guys have a great day. Granna going to check you out next time around.